Hello everyone and welcome back. It's morning time here and I've come back from the twilight. I was attempting to kind of basically tame the hollow hill, and yeah, that was not necessarily working how I wanted it to work. It's going to take a lot of time, and yeah, whilst I can spend the time and I'm happy to, no, I don't want to do that. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get that to break. I do know how to do it. There we go. Shift right click. So let's take that, pop that there, and that'll do. So the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to run some cabling across here, and I don't want it to go in the top and blow up our compressor. Very simple. So last time I did a lot of talking about how we're going to do UU matter and we're going to do a quarry, and I also went to the twilight and tried to fight with that hollow hill. Now I figured the quarry is going to be the easiest way to conquer that hollow hill and get the resources to make the other big stuff. So I've kind of planned out, so we're going to have some busy episodes, and there's plenty of stuff to build. So first thing we're going to need to build is a rolling machine. So we need pistons, crafting table, and iron ingots. Okay, let's get that one built. Do we have all the stuff we need? Probably not. So iron ingots, redstone, let's get some cobble. Then we should be, so we want 4. Sure. Oh no. It's gonna want. Yeah. There we go. Boop boop boop. Is that right? Is that wrong? Ah, yeah. We need the 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And the middle thing was the crafting table, wasn't it? So done. So around the edges we had the ingots, and then on the, I think, rolling machine. Excellent. Job done. So we're going to put that, where are we going to put that? Do we have any more redstone conduit? I'm guessing that's a no. So we'll stick it on the end here and we'll wrench it, because that does draw power constantly and we don't actually want it to just yet. Of course that does mean that we turn off the induction smelter as well, but so be it. Okay, the reason we're going to need that is it's going to be used in one of the builds that we're going to do in a little while. Hopefully by the end of this episode. Next up, we need to have an industrial electrolyzer. Where is it? No, not the grinder, not the blast furnace. Those are coming. Let's try. Let's try spelling. Jeez. Industrial electrolyzer. Refined iron plates. Wow, advanced circuits, electrolyzer, magnetizer, extractor. So refined iron plates is easy, because we should have some refined iron already here. Iron ingot, refined iron. So we only need 4 plates at the moment, so let's do that. Nice and easy. Next bit. We need an extractor, so we need a machine block, electronic circuit, tree taps, an electrolyzer, cables, electronic circuit, cells, machine block, magnetizer. So we need 3 machine blocks. That's quite simple. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. And we've got our 4 refined iron plates. So, gonna move a little bit fast through this because there's still a lot to accomplish. So extractor, we know how to build one of those. Machine block, how many electronic circuits do we need? So we need one there, two there, three, so that's four, so we need four. And so we're going to need rubber and copper. So at the moment we only need 4 electronic circuits. Oh well, that'll do. We're going to need more than that in terms of where's the redstone? There's the redstone, and the refined iron is in here. So we've got the refined iron. We are going to have to advance up 2 of those circuits, which we can do quite easily with a little bit of glowstone and a little bit of lapis. As you guys already know this, I know I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but it is just getting through. So extractor, so we want tree taps. So let's build some tree taps over here. 1, 2, oh, they don't stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one should have been machine block circuit, tree taps, okay. Machine block circuit, tree taps, extractor, boosh, electrolyzer. Oh, we need some empty cells. Do I have any empty cells? I do! Is that the right amount though? Yes it is. Excellent. That will work very nicely. So 1 and 2. Machine block down here this time, I think it is. Yep. And cables. We have an electrolyzer. Woof. And now we need the magnetizer. So we need some iron fence and some redstone. So iron fence. We've got the iron in this chest. In this. No, that's iron bars. How do you make iron fence? I don't recall ever doing it. Huh? Oh, it's refined iron. Okay. Seems a heck of a lot of refined iron to use for 2 pieces, but there we go. Nevertheless, we shall make it happen. Okay, we have a magnetizer. Wow. Let's build an industrial blast furnace. Extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer, refined iron plates, and advanced circuits. Wow. I thought that was going to take a heck of a lot longer. So we're going to stick that up there, and it's going to draw power directly from the MFE, I think. And we put empty. I'm sure we put empty cells in there, and we put whatever we need to electrolyze in there. And the reason I've done that is because there's going to be stuff in the build that we're going to need to do for the quarry. So what is it we need for the quarry? We need the titanium, isn't it? And that's the biggest thing that we have, is getting the titanium. So if we go for titanium dust, how do we get titanium dust? we get it from the tiny piles of titanium dust, which we get from the industrial electrolyzer from bauxite dust. So we're going to need 8 cells and some bauxite dust. So these ores that I've been saving, i.e. bauxite, tungsten, ferrous, this is where these kind of endgame activities is where these things come into their own. So let's get those pulverizing. Excellent. And then we need to make some more cells, don't we? So let's get some tin. Oh, it's not daytime, it's nighttime. I think we need to sleep because we're going to have to rely on that ME system for the metal to be available to us. So we'll have a quick sleep. And boop. And away we go. And the beautiful thing about this is if I type in tin, it'll give me the tin. Just like searching in the NEI. So now we want cells, and I can't remember, because I know there's a difference between cans and cells, but I can't remember which it is. Empty cell, so that is that one. Nice and easy. So we've got 8 there, which is just enough for us to do what we actually need to do, but I'm going to get 2 sets worth. Basically because it's just better that way. Because you have to run the extractor to get rid of the stuff that you don't need in those cans, in those cells, sorry. So no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So let's take bauxite dust, throw it in the industrial electrolyzer, and you can see it fires up. It's taken 8 of the cans, and it's taken, what's it, 10? No, 12 of the bauxite dust, and now it's doing its thing. So that's going to help us out. Did I actually make an extractor for us to use? No, I didn't. We're going to need that. Otherwise, we won't be doing very much very quickly. So let's get more tree taps. Let's get more wood. I got some planks in here somewhere. Birchwood planks, that'll do. I don't really care what kind of wood it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice and easy. And we need another circuit, don't we? Okay, so we just need all of this. Sorry for the insane amounts of mouse clicking going on, but it's what we get. And we want the tree taps. Not the arrows, the tree taps. There we go. So we now have an extractor as well, which we're going to plumb in just there. Because we can then take these hydrogen and compressed air cells, throw them back through the extractor, and they'll come out as empty cells, because all we're really interested in is these tiny piles of titanium dust. The aluminium dust would be useful in the future as well for aluminium, and notice it's actually spelled aluminium, but we would need an industrial blast furnace to fire that up, and possibly one bigger than we are going to make. So we're going to leave that for now. So that's getting the titanium that we're going to need to build our quarry. Next up, we're going to need a blast furnace in order to fire that titanium. So that's the next thing that we need to build. So I don't think we can fire it in the normal blast furnace. We need an industrial one. So here you're going to see we're going to come into our own on needing the rolling machine to make these copper nickel things, but also it's a multi-block structure, so we need induction furnaces, advanced machine cases, all that kind of stuff. So before we actually build this bit, we're going to build the machine casings, because we require 34 of those. So if I go for standard machine casing, so we need refined iron like crazy, electronic circuits like crazy, so we're going to need 64 electronic circuits. Yeah, we need a lot of this stuff. Machine frame. Okay, so we can do that nice and easily. So we're going to need a lot. We're going to need more refined iron, so I need to put in probably another couple of stacks of iron to be refined iron. And we've got some more bauxite dust there. Oh, out of power. So we'll take that out for now and let the MFE charge. This is going to be possibly one of the things that's going to cause us some difficulties, is actually maintaining sufficient power levels to use this high-end equipment. So yeah, I'm going to have to take note of that, probably in between episodes, and make sure we charge up before we do something. But yeah, let's get on with it. So refined iron, we've got the extractor there, although a bit of a moot point since that we've not got enough power to actually operate that. Plate bending machine, yeah, we're going to need that for the refined iron. What else? The extractor, that's already done some more rubber, that's good. Oh, I already had an extractor. I now have two. Okay. That means we can be twice as efficient. I thought I had one. Okay. So probably more. Oh, we haven't got a lot more copper there. This is where the quarry is going to come in handy for actually getting tons and tons of resources. So the standard machine casings, like I said. If we go machine blocks, then that's going to be, I'm going to go with the machine casing, which is the glass and the iron and the gold, because otherwise the refined iron, we're going to be such a premium on it. It's going to be unbelievable. So you can see what we're making. 2 more circuits. Not 2 more circuits. Yeah, we need like 64 of those, so we need 6 stacks of cables. So let's get all the rest of the copper. Let's see what we can build here. Really? Okay, sorry. I didn't put the other up there. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So that's 2 stacks. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So we may have to kind of build up to that, probably off screen. Start to need to make some plates. I don't know how much power we're left in this, but it'll do what it can do. And yes, so what else is there? We're still waiting on that, so we only have 2 tiny piles of titanium dust. because we don't have enough power. So, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Now I'm getting confused. It's because I'm trying to go so fast. So we go standard machine casings. Again. Come on. So there. So we need plenty of iron, plenty of glass. Do we have glass in here? Yes, we do, but not a lot. We have gold, but not a lot. We have iron. And so in order to do this, we need, like I said, 34. So that's that. So we don't even have 34 gold, but we can get 31. So we can get some more glass. We're going to need another couple of stacks of glass. Boop. And look at that aluminium dust already as well. So this is where you really start to process things a lot more. So do we have other ways of generating power here? Solar panel. Okay, so no, that's not what I want. No, none of that's what I want. So we're going to leave that. We may build another couple of semi-fluid generators and get a whole bunch of the oils collected and have those all running, because although that's giving us a nice lot of energy, it's not enough at the moment. And I think we can in Unleash, but we can't here. So I'll get one of them to run down that creosote, and then we can use those cans as well to go and get some more oil. So that's all going to happen between now and next episode, so that's going to be off screen, but let's carry on with what we're going to do on screen rather than pressing the wrong buttons. Excellent, so that's good. So I'll start to show you a few of the machine casings so that we can get those started. So that's the machine frames. So that's as many as we can do right now, because we need some more gold as well, which we'll get. So I want to start to put in place the so the refined iron. We need at least we don't have enough power to make more than 2, so let's go and get the other glass fiber cables. We're not going to be able to. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's just lost all the power in it. That's not very useful at all. Botheration. Oh well. All I wanted to do was change it to be a different direction. Oh well. We do but derp. Let's get rid of that because I want those, which now means that I can do what I intended to do, which is I can't without moving this. Can't have that there. There we go. So now the plate bending machine should receive power. No, not until I move that. There we go. Just like that. Instead of shifting it, just press it. Okay, so now we'll get the refined iron plates that we want. 2 more, please. Let's put the torch back up so that we can see what's going on. Let's pop the bauxite dust in here for now. And I'll try and get some more of that processed as well with the power requirements as it is. And we'll get the rest of the machine casings done and all that nice grindy stuff. So I want to show you basically the essentials of what we're doing, and then we'll take it from there. So that one is the compressor. I am going to need that. So I'm going to pop that one. I can't pop it under there, can I? I can pop it here. Let's just get it out of the way for now. That's better. It won't get power because we're draining everything as fast as we can. Okay, so we've got our 8 to put back in here. And we've got our 6 refined iron. So we've got a whole bunch of yep. So we need some more redstone in a minute. Shall I get some more redstone now? No, I can't because it's night time. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll build. We need a minimum of 2. Let's build as many as we can get. There we go, so we've got 11. 11 will do. So this will give us our machine. Oh, it gives us 4. Ah, I don't need that many. Okay. I'm way over accounting because I'm not accounting for multiples. So let's leave that there for now. We want 2 more. So we're going to build the industrial blast furnace, which is going to be a 3x3x4, and we're going to build that right in the corner here. Are we? We're going to build it right in the corner. Yeah, we'll build enough cable to go to it, and it's actually going to require us to increase the height of the ceiling, because that's how good it is. So because we're increasing the height of the ceiling, we put the machine block casings there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the structure will be a 3x3 on the top, a 3x3 on the bottom, and then 2 hollows in the middle. So although I will build the rest of the machine casings off screen, I'll come back and we'll assemble the structure on screen so that you can see that, and we'll assemble the actual industrial blast furnace that will probably sit one there and hook into the power supply. So yeah. Okay, so there'll be more power generation in the center of the building. When we come back, we'll have the machine casings to build our industrial blast furnace, and we should have some more bauxite dust done so that we've got more piles of titanium dust so that we can assemble those into what we're going to need to do to put in the blast furnace. So yeah, so that will all lead to us building our quarry. So yeah, hopefully that's a good start to our end of this kind of particular world ambitions. And yeah, so until next time, take care, folks.